Beam us up, Scotty. Anyone need a little perspective tonight? Anyone need a little transcendent grace? Anyone want to phone home? Anyone want to get a taste of where we've all come from? We don't belong here, you know. This ain't our hood. So don't go putting down some real serious intentions that you're going to be here for very long. It's just a space station and you're stopping over for a blink of an eye, my friend. Anyone interested in really knowing where we came from and who we really are and whose we really are? This is what tonight is all about. A little relief from the grief, man. If anyone wants to rise above the duality is not to be played with at all. The reality is not to be taken for serious, although there's serious pain, there's serious war, there's serious everything going on. And I think it's designed that way because some of you are gamers, man. You're real gamers. You're gamers with video games, you're gamers in life, you're gamers in whatever you're doing, really. And we're talking about the serious game that you and I are in. You know, we are here. If you have a body, you are here. Hello? And there's a real reason you're in a body right now, and I'm telling you, is to transcend the limitations that we are in. It's not to fix them, it's not to change them. You know, it's not even to improve them, because they are set in stone, man. This duality is fixed. But what isn't fixed is your possibility to realize who you are and whose you are and go home as soon as possible. Beam us up, Scotty. Right? So, okay, it's not like the masses are believing in this stuff, right? There's not like anyone really cares about all these metaphysical and divine truths and how the universe operates. There's some. Those are really amazing people that look out and beyond. And more amazing than them, those are those that look within and deep within their own soul, within their own heart, to discover the map, man. To discover the directions on how we can get the heaven out of here as fast as possible. And you know, the only way that we're going to do that is by being everything we can be, being that transcendent grace while we're here. Being your higher self while living in a limited world with limited conditions, meaning your body, your mind, your instruments, everything. That we learn to be transcendent while we're living in these bodies. Now that's the goal of the video game, man. Phone home, baby. Phone home. I mean, how many of us have got that routine of meditation in place? How many of us stop to pause to even pick up the phone? Now you got a cell phone, technology's increasing. Now what about this technology of your soul that can phone and have a one-on-one walkie-talkie session with the infinite of this universe, man? That universal presence is just waiting for a dial-up. It's just waiting for a soul call and a heart call. I mean, why wouldn't we go to the source of this game? You know? I mean, especially, most games have tech support, right? All technology has tech support. And we need that tech support. Well, what about the tech support of being divine while in a human body, in a duality world that is just full of strife and full of danger and full of suffering and births and deaths and everything else you can conceive of, because if you can conceive of it, it's here. So we got to phone home tonight, man. If anyone's into this kind of game to rise above, meaning, how much have you loved today, baby? Because that's the kind of tech support we need to know about. How much can we love today? And if it wasn't much, then we got to love out for the rest of this day. We got to put everything into loving so much in this love streaming live tonight that the only thing that we know is that we've lifted above the fray of even our own thoughts and of our own emotions. And everybody's got a commentary on what's happening in our world, man. But that's why I'm saying don't mess with this world. We're not here to change it. We're not here to fix it. We're here to lift our own consciousness up. And by Jove, that's going to do all the difference that this world needs. This world doesn't need us trying to fix something that is set in stone. No, the whole point of this game is to go back home where there isn't a duality. There's just unity. My friends, The unity is over, the world is overcome by those who fix their faith and trust and love in unity consciousness, oneness consciousness. Is anyone interested in that tonight? Let's see who we have joining us. But if you're viewing at home, if you're listening at home, if you've come on this love line, thank you so much. There's very few people who will pause from their misery. There's very few people who will pause from their addictions and pause from their laziness and pause from their doubts and just this indifferent attitude which comes from all of the above and the lack of wanting to know why we are here, who are we, and where is our destiny. Well, I'm taking my hat off to you soul heroes, man. Wherever you are, I know some are on the line right now. And I know some of you are lingering in the wings. And I know some of you are hiding out there in the galaxy. And I know you're hiding out in different places in this world too. So this is a call out. This is to say love is calling you. Love is needing you. You know, there's a big task, a holy task for us, my friends. Is to be soul hero and a soul heroine. And I know you're up for it. Well, who do we got? We have all the powerful ninja love warriors here. Beam us up, says Jesus. Glad to see the camera fixed. Well, we got that figured out last night, Ajayo. I had to reboot the whole thing, man. I had to reboot the whole thing and do a few little things, and bingo, we got coverage. Right? And Clark's back. We're pausing so we can. Clark was away for a little while, so Clark, good old reliable, old faithful, good old faithful, sending up a big gusher of love to us guys, and all of you are so powerful, and thank you for joining us tonight. We really have to go for some transcendent grace. I know, we really have to pick up our consciousness and kind of do it quickly. There's no time to waste no more, my friends, as I can tell from you guys. I know you're here. You're here because there's been a serious shift in your life, and it's shifting by the moment. It's shifting by the breath. And the more that you and I focus on the real us and the real purpose we are here, and that we are cosmic beings. There's cosmic forces at play in this world. And we're the ignorant little humans thinking that we know what's happening, man. So it can get really crazy, this game of physical life. But we're dealing with cosmic forces now. Are we ready to step into our cosmic self so we can understand these cosmic forces? Huh? I'm talking about the duality forces, the force of the dark and the force of the light, right? So that we can decide that we are an immortal force, one with the unity of all that is, and we're more powerful than this duality, but we're not here to mess around with it. I'm telling you, we're not here to get even close to it, man. We're here to love out. Love out tonight. Pour your heart into tonight. Pour your heart into the most powerful supports of each other on this planet. I know I stole your old faithful line, Clark, right? And to rise above the crowd and the choking monotony of the hypnosis that everyone's in, the walking dead that are walking around this planet, seemingly awake but not really, sleepwalkers, man. And we're just getting one eye open, right? One eye open to this blazing divine light. Woo, that's a powerful light, right? But if you can open yourself to it, you realize it don't burn the eyelids, the eyeballs. It gives you sight divine, Clark. It gives you the way to see, to truly see, Ajayo and Jesus. And that way we can see the beam that's beaming us up, babies. Ha! So we're soul hero. I'm a soul. Oh, I'm a soul hero. Sing it. I'm a soul. Oh, I'm a soul hero. And I fight for the light, the light of love and truth. And I fight for the light, the light of love and truth. You know, everybody's got a cause, right? In this world of duality that I'm suggesting to all of us, just leave it alone, let it be, honestly. Because don't think that that's a cop-out to everybody's misery, man. and everyone freaking out. No, what it is we have a full-time job. We have a 24/7 career being our higher self, man. Getting in tune with that, dialing it into the universe, has the universe at our back, flowing through us, all powerful, all compassionate, all loving, all merciful, ever at peace, anchored in that which is changeless. Now we're talking, right? Yeah. But listen, so everyone's fighting for something. But you know what? We don't fight if love ain't in our heart. So if you are going to have a cause down here in this duality, it's got to be with love in your heart, baby, like the Dalai Lama, right? His country raped, right? And the people abused, right? Forgave them. Compassion for them. Right? Now that's, and then he sticks to his guns of loving kindness, right? The same with Mahatma Gandhi, freed India, non-cooperation, he just didn't cooperate with what the so-called, those who had taken over his country. No, but he didn't side with them. You know what I'm saying? He had non-violence, and in that non-violence, he loved them too. So as we see this violence around us and we see all the crud, let's don't take a side, because this world is overcome by those who fix their faith in unity. And that unity is to rise as a soul hero, man. As a soul, as an immortal, as the one untouched by the changes of this world. Man, I'm sitting here with the most powerful beings that I know right here. The three of us. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, and me makes 4. I'm a soul. Oh, I'm a soul hero. I'm a soul. Oh, I'm a soul hero. And I fight for the light, the light of love and truth. And I fight for the light, the light of love and truth. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. So whatever this is, your thoughts, your feelings, this, whatever just happens in the world, whatever gets your attention, that's the this, man. So we don't care what the this is. But we as the soul, the immortal, the one connected to the supreme love force flowing, powering us up, man. We are everlasting, ever ready. Soul batteries recharged by the love force. We're just loving this. People say, come on, get mad with us. What? No, I'm loving this. No, come on. The world is freaking out. We need your help. Well, this is how I'm helping. I'm in the center of myself, in the center of this universe as the reality really is. And I'm loving it all. While all hell's breaking loose, I am loving it all. Because I know underneath the hell of the duality is the love and light, baby. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Sing it, you guys. Right here, right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Who are we? I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul hero, loving the divine. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul, oh, I'm a soul hero. Oh, I'm a soul, oh, I'm a soul hero. And I fight for the light, the light of love and truth. And I fight for the light of love and truth. How do we fight? First of all, we've got the whole universe of love in our hearts. Please don't attempt anything on your own ever again. It's impossible to be alone. The universe and us are one. And we never fight without absolute, maximum, universal love. Behind our little loving, baby. Just can't find it. Fight them. Join them. Join the galactic force. This is an Armageddon of cosmic forces, man. So rise as a soul hero, because you are a cosmic force, right? Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Come on, you guys. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. Right here and right now, I'm loving this. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul hero, loving the divine. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. I'm a soul hero, loving all the time. One more round. I'm a soul, oh, I'm a soul hero. So are you. I'm a soul. So is everyone. Oh, I'm a soul hero. What do? And we fight for the light, the light of love and truth. And we fight for the light, the light of love and truth. Right here and right now, we're loving this. Right here and right now, we're loving this. Yeah, right here and right now, we're loving this. Right here and right now, we're loving this. We're so heroes, loving all the time. 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 And you know, a lot of people give up. They don't realize it's an ongoing battle, and so they might lose a battle or two and think the war is lost. But you know, our battle at this point in the stage of things is that each thought, each feeling is our battle. Our desires, our addictions, right? Our biases, our prejudices, our wandering minds, our opinions on everything are just, you know, still being so pulled out from our core, man. You know, that's our battle. That's where we got to love this, man. When you least want to love, that is absolutely the time to love. When you least feel good about yourself, that is absolutely the time to forgive. When the last thing you want to do is to say I'm sorry to someone, that's exactly the time that we say it. When the last thing you want to do is to have that time alone, you know, a real quality time alone, where every breath counts, where you're breathing on a divine love support apparatus, meaning that you and the universe connect up, you strap yourself into your little meditation chair, and you receive that love medicine, man. And you don't move from that chair till you've made contact, till your heart feels better, till your mind is more at peace, until you have forgiven whatever needs to be forgiven that day, and you have loved to the fullest every single day. Right? That's a soul hero. And a soul hero is also someone who isn't going to, you know, get involved. You know, you can get involved, but after a lot of love ninja training, man, so you stay in your center and not get onto a side and then to totally dish the other side and then wave your flag that we're right and they're wrong. And the other side saying, we're right and they're wrong. Right? Now that's the duality that we have to stay way, way, way far from, man. Because you come way high, from way high above. You've come from a whole distant type of reality, man. It's called unity, oneness, harmony, and love and light. Love and light, love and light. You've come from the love and light. You are love and light. You are love and light. You are a love and light lighthouse. The world needs love and light, soul hero lighthouses, right? Now, do you think that's going to make you a wimp? Do you think that isn't going to involve you in what's going on here? Oh, no, you're the most ferociously involved. Because you're holding the love and light. You're holding the truth. You're holding what really is going on in a world of ignorance, in a world of absolute devastation, right? And in a world of a species that's killing itself off and raping our lands and raping themselves and the young people, you know? Oh, no. You're not no wimp as a soul hero, my friend. You're no wimp when you overcome yourself. You know, he who conquers a city or a town or a country, that's a powerful being. But one who conquers himself or herself, now that's a victor. Now that's a soul hero. So you see, you know, as you come on this love line here, Ajayo, and you guys really got a sense, you're really getting a sense of what's going on, and I hope you're really getting a sense of what's going on in yourself. That as the world gets darker and these things get like you're going to yourself, I just can't believe it. Well, that's when we step up the boot camp training, right? That's why the intensity, the slow intensity of these love streams are building, man. We're building with the times. I mean, we got to have as much light going on as there is the darkness. And are you going to wait for someone else to do that? Obviously not, because you're stepping into these love streams like there's no tomorrow, which is the whole point. We don't have tomorrow, man. Right? So again, I bow to you, man. I'm the most powerful beings on the planet with me right now, online, on the chat. Nobody else has that, doesn't seem like people are really, really feeling the seriousness of what's going on here in this duality. I guess because once you have a few beers and you knock down a few martinis and then you smoke a few joints or something, that it kind of numbs you to that, right? Right? It kind of numbs you, right? Or you've made such a story of your life and you have so many irrational beliefs and so many friggin' things going on that you just don't have time to really stop and contemplate what's going on. So the news feeds you the information. It's a lot easier that way, isn't it? Or someone tells you what happened, right? And you're freaked out before you even find out what's true about it. And how do you really know what's true about it? Well, I'll tell you, anything that happens in this 3D land, which I call, is not true. It's not true anyway. Because this is a hologram. We're in a dream, man. It's a dream sim. It's a dream simulation. And you gamers, I don't know if you play the games, Jesus and Ajayo, and we don't really need to know, but you gamers, man, how could not every being on this planet look within themselves and say, there's no game like the game that's going on within me and around me. There's no game like this one where I have infinite potential. I am a cosmic being, but I'm whining and screaming like a little ignorant baby, man. Right? A selfish, self-centered whining, taking for granted and entitled, ignorant baby. Now that's a heck of a game. That's a heck of a game. How can we all not be looking inside? How can we not be phoning home? How can we do this on our own? And then we're dropped here with seeming no help at all. And you look around and what you thought was help coming from somebody, they turn on you. They're not loyal to you. And you're absolutely alone. And that's for a good reason too. So you don't expect anything from this world. You don't expect anything from people, baby. So you and the universe line up and hook up and beam us up, Scotty. Hello, Sharkachoo. Yeah, well, I don't know what you call it, man, but my heart's on fire and my soul is streaming love and light here, brother, because I don't know. It's my platform. It's just the platform that I choose to make a stand in this world, and to shout out to my brothers and sisters like you and see if anyone's interested in centering themselves in that which is a true anchor, in that which is changeless, centering themselves in that cosmic side of themselves and the cosmic side of things, And then if you have to pick a side, you choose maybe the light side, right? So that's all. That's all this is, man, because it's a great need of mine to be able to sit here twice a day and pour my heart and pour my love and pour whatever else needs to come through me until the chat is done, and I know when that's done, and that maybe we could pick up a few renegades, some people who are really ready to be a ninja love warrior, man. Someone who's really to hold the light and the truth and not blame anyone anymore, not make anyone any wrong, and not hurt people anymore, right? And not abuse this land and not abuse your potential in this life. That kind of thing. That's all this is, bro. Nothing really, just a little bit of a, I don't know, a wake-up call as best we can have a wake-up call. You think this is just another night? You think this is just another day? Do you think this is just another ordinary moment? No. No, man. You know, ask somebody who lost a Olympic gold medal because of just a fraction, or a swim race or something, just by like that. And they'll tell you the value of a moment, man. They'll tell you the value of a split second, I'll tell you. Or someone who's gasping for air, right? And they're just this far from the surface of the water to open their mouth, and it wasn't enough, right? You ask them. Ask them on the other side what that was like, my brother, right? So we're looking. Hello, Tenji. Gives me hope that there are still kind humans in this messed up world. We're talking about that. The world's always going to be messed up, but you've never been messed up, Tenji. And we need to wake up from the dream that we are part of this human condition. No, this is just a space station. We're just stopping here in boarding school and reform school to learn our lessons of infinite love, infinite compassion, infinite kindness to all beings. And then we're going to get the hell out of here, because there's lots of inner dimensions where we're going to be needed to help serve the one supreme love force. You know what I'm saying, Tenji? So I'm right with you. I'm really right with you, my friend. And you know, we kind of have to be a pack of brothers and sisters, you know, who are holding the light and holding the love, holding the patience, right? Holding the mercy. Man, everyone wants to cut off someone's head like that, because you know they are so depleted of any kind of respect. They're like zilcho. Their respect is on zero, man, right? For human life, for the sacredness of life. So that's why every moment on this love stream, I know is doing some big time wonderful stuff to our world. Look at our vibration right now. I mean, where are you going to find a love chat like this, huh? Really? I've been looking, you know. I just need to live in the fire of the moment, right? So when I hear people and see people with other causes, I know there's a cause, but there's got to be love in that cause. I don't care how passionate you are, there's got to be love behind it, the love of the universe behind it. And you know, that's few and far between. I think these people are kind of like I call the guerrilla love fair. You know, this is a grassroots movement, man. This is the unsuspected heroes that are coming out from here and there. You know, people who are just ordinary people, but not really ordinary people. People who have been written off, been put big label, oh, you're not going to amount to anything. See, I think that's one of these kinds of movements there. That the unlikely people that you think wouldn't ever amount to much do, and the ones who you think are doing the good stuff, you know, maybe have a big old string attached to that and a big old ego. So you just don't know. And we love to pride ourselves in not knowing a thing, except that we know that this moment is precious, and in this moment we gotta sing our heart out. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. You guys pump me up, man. You love pump me. You stir my soul. Woo! That you would even consider staying on this chat tonight. That you would even be listening. I value every second that you're here, man. As life, you could be doing anything you want to tonight. But I think your soul has you here. I think your soul always has you here. Not just here, but here. In another body, in another incarnation, right? And I think that soul is coming forward in all of you, because it's just about time, I would say. Oh man, it is so about time that soul comes forward. So this is a little song, if you can say it. Cleo, hey! Big time. Lots of power. Joan Singh, 87. Yeah, this guy's a hero. Everybody on this love line is a hero. You're a hero. Everyone's a hero. Now it's just a matter of wanting to realize that truth, right? And of course, it's one thing to want to be a hero. It's another thing to do those things in your life to kind of, put the hero idea into action in everyday life, right? How did I fix it? I rebooted the whole system, Cleo. Hello, Vidix. I missed you too, my brother. No, Cleo, I just rebooted the whole system, and then I played with my bot, and I got onto the main, and then it worked. So, I don't know. I was amazing grace that helped me. Hello, Joan Singh, 87. I think maybe this might be your first time. Who is Dribble Advocate? Oh, hey, brother, how are you? I'm amazing, man. Can't you tell? I have a high class problem when I stream. I'm just always smiling. Most of the time, right? Because I get so jazzed up that there would be souls like you all that are really ready to rock and roll, right? Do whatever's necessary. Don't have to know exactly what that means yet, but whatever's necessary to up the ante, to up your awareness, to up your level of loving, to up your level of forgiving, to up your level of compassion, right? So that's all I know this means, that you guys are kind of in, I can feel it. I can feel your souls. I really can. And it's powerful to me, man. It makes my life. It makes my life. And it's just fires up the fire that's already on fire, This is your first time, Joan Singh? Like the background, brother, well, it's kind of cosmic because you are and I am, right? I do too. I love this background. I love sitting in infinite space as an infinite being, without a limitation, without even the thought forms as humans think thought forms, using more of my internal guidance, the intuition and feel the force, Luke. I mean, this is really who we are, my friends. So we just practice it here. We just practice serious love games to wake up, and we practice with each other, right? And then, and all of a sudden, our life is different, You're positive. I know. The positivity is the best thing in the world, man. Go after positivity. Go outrageous. I call it XPF, Dribble. I call it XPF. Extreme positive focus, man. Joan Singh just sparked the heart. Spark the heart. Spark the heart. Spark the heart. Spark the heart. Good one. Thank you. Welcome to the Soul Family. Welcome to Love Ninja Boot Camp Training. It's one of a kind here on planet Earth, man. But it's for all those souls who are really ready to power it up. Rev it up, As this song says, if you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, why not bring it? If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? I'm going to turn those around. If you can say it, why not sing it? Really, a song is heartfelt. A song, really, it's hard to sing a song and just being in your head, being in just that linear side of the brain, right? Just that, all the little rational little duckies in a row brain, right? But it's the right side, creative side that sings. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. And I know you guys are bringing it. You're just not sitting back listening to me, seeing what's going to happen. No, you guys got to bring it. I mean, pour your heart out. Just will the good energy to come through your heart, because we're streaming live, man, and we're streaming it back into our world. We're recycling it back into the universe, so it can double up and come back to us. And then once it impacts us, then it can impact those who we hang out with. You know what I mean? This is all grassroots. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it. best part. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to sing it. Come on and sing it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to bring it. Come on and bring it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to sing it. Come on and sing it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to bring it. Come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. If you can say it, why not sing it? If you can feel it, come on and bring it. All of us, come on. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to sing it. Come on and sing it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to bring it. Come on and bring it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to sing it. Come on and sing it. Oh, shine, 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 baby, now it's time to bring it. Come on and bring it. Shine, man. Let it shine through you. I'm telling you. We're making much too fuss about nothing. We're making much too ado about absolutely zilcho, man. We're spinning our wheels down here. We're wasting precious energy and precious infinite possibilities when we don't bring it, when we don't sing it, when we don't address each moment as the most important moment of all our lifetimes combined, man, and we huddle up with each other, and through our creative energy and through all the goodness and all the instincts and intuitions that we have, we rock our world. Hey, it's been a while, Big Taylor. Man, Big Love Taylor jumped on, man. Someone who's got the sword out, I'll tell you. We have a sword of love here. I'm telling you, we did all our Soul Hero song already, Big Taylor. What did Clark say? We're here to open our hearts to the love. It's important to us. Let's be kind and respectful. Absolutely, we're going to shine, shine, shine. We're going to be respectful, because otherwise it's not your place, right? I mean, our base level, our base training, our first training is respecting each other, right? Because that's something that's very uncommon in our world, right? There's very little respect for life. Very, very little respect that somebody can be any better than that slob that people make you out to be, right? Very little respect for the potential of each of us. So we come on here, baby, and we take it the other way. Love will always win. Exactly. Brother, your song sounds familiar to a favorite of mine, Brian Eno, The Big Ship. Oh, I'll Google that later, Dribble, and see what that. These songs come from somewhere. They come into my heart, and I get a little melody, and I put them together with a few words that are inspiring me, so that every time I sing them, that inspiration gets more powerful, right? It never loses its original punch. These songs that come from inside, deep inside. What was your passion during your youth? Mostly sports, Cleo. Mostly sports. Yeah. You know, surfing, baseball, whatever. Just put a sport out there, and I was playing it, man. Right? And then it became, when I was 19, Cleo, I found yoga, and yoga became my passion. Not just the yoga poses, but the yoga of meditation. When I was 19. And that was back in 1969, believe it or not. 1969, I was 19. So you do the math, and now you know how old or how young this bald-headed guy is, right? But Big Taylor, it's certainly been a while. I hope you can feel that the love force has increased here. The power of the souls that are on this love line. We've been practicing our love games every time we come on. We don't mess around. And I wrote a song around that. We don't mess around when we play our love games here, meaning that we will not tolerate a lack of respect. I mean, that doesn't mean we love someone less. It's just that this ain't the place for them, right? This is the place for us to bring our higher self, man. And even if you don't know you got a higher self, you bring it anyway. Come on and bring it, because that's who you really are. So don't ever go down that low in consciousness to think that you're just this little whining human, man. No, you are the higher self. You've just temporarily had a little amnesia around it. You've been a little bit kind of drugged out for a while. We all have, Don't take that personal. There's a big old friggin' delusion on this whole duality that we are in. So yeah, so that's why. But this is why I made up this song, right? We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. When it's, this is why we don't mess around with this duality, man. You're playing with fire, and that fire is going to burn you. Going to burn you in the human condition. It really will. So we don't mess around when we play in these love games that's going to unite us with the universe, you see. And because this world is overcome by those who fix their faith in unity, in the light and the love. Yeah. So this is why, man, thanks for sharing. And when you make your comments, support people. Since we are this cosmic being, you can go crazy when you tell someone they are amazing, when you tell someone they are so filled with truth, that they are so filled with love. You can say that, even if it's not manifesting for them yet, because that's the truth of them. And when you focus on the truth of everyone, including yourself, it will come out. Right? Well, we're really cheating ourselves and lying through our teeth, man, is when we say someone is bad. When we say someone is wrong, someone needs to be killed. That is truly a denial of truth. But not when we here are practicing extreme positive focus. So go head on into supporting. If someone says something, you support that. Be outrageous. We can all use the empowerment, man, because we've given our power away. We've let all our energy out into this world. Now we're reclaiming it. We're pulling it in like martial yogis, right? We're harnessing the energy back in. We're pulling back our minds. We're pulling back our emotions. We're pulling it in so we can be a powerhouse, man. A power, light, and love house. This is why we don't mess around. We don't mess around. When we play our love games, we don't mess around when it's time to love. Oh, we don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. And here's where we all affirm, yes, we're ready. We're ready to love. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready to love. Yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready to love. Yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready to love. That means to love the ones that you don't want to love. It's easier to love the ones you think you want to love. And even that may be difficult after a while. But we're talking love is love across the board, good, bad, or ugly. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to love? Actually, let the love force love through you, man. Don't even think you have to figure it out. Right? The mind can't figure this stuff out. So quit using your mind and use your heart. Feel the force, Luke. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready, yes, we're ready to love. Yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready to love. Yes, we're ready, yes, we're ready to love. Hey, we don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't get the biggest kick. Here we are. We don't really know each other's story, which is a really good thing, man. We just know the best of us. That's what the whole point is. But here we are. What are we kicking up? We're kicking up some good energy, aren't we? I just think of all the things that we could be doing tonight. We're kicking up some really good energy, really good possibilities for some long-lasting friendships, man, where they're loyal, right? There are some troublemakers around here, but no one can stop the love. You heard? We had a few of those, but we sent them our love, and I think they got the picture because they don't want to be here either if they're troublemakers, you know. So what do we have? How many songs do you have? Well, I have tons, man, because I keep writing new ones. You know, I get an inspiration. I write a song around it, so I always have the inspiration as a song. Yeah, so Vanilla Freshness is back. Sensational. Woo! Yeah, baby. I hope all of you can plug in and sign up tonight. Not sign up, just follow the love force, man. Follow the love. That's the big love. That's the love in here and the love of these amazing beings that come on here to bring their high self to the table, baby. We're putting all our chips. We're betting on love, man. We're betting on the light. We're betting for the win-win. We're betting for compassion. We're betting for forgiveness. We're forgetting that everybody human that's just in their human stuff, somehow through amazing grace. This is why I called this love channeling tonight. We call it Transcendent Grace, everybody. You know what brings grace? It brings this sincerity of your heart to want something better. That to just turn towards the bigger light, the bigger love, right? Just turn towards it and open up to it. That's all it's going to bring the amazing grace. Because the amazing grace loves you so much that unless we turn to it to receive it, it won't come in because we're not open to it, you know? All we got to do is turn to the light and the darkness will vanish as though it had never been. It's so simple. We're making much to do about nothing. We're panicking, screaming, crying, hating, destroying, for nothing. For nothing, man. Because we've forgotten love. Because we've just turned our back on the blessings. Right? We're turning our backs on the miracle of this moment, man. We're turning our back on this potential of having this heart just bust open and our soul power explode, putting us in tune with the cosmic power, man. This is the video game. I'm telling you, it's the best video game in all creation, and it's the video game of what we're talking about here. Isn't that something? So you just got to turn on your love light, baby. Hey, Clark, I wrote this one when you were away. Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. That's my favorite part of the song, are the two babies. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms, right? Qualm is just this, opinion about something. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. So turn on your love light, baby. The darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light, baby. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. Come on, sing with me. Get into the babies. Turn on your love light, the darkness will disappear. Have no fear, the light is here. So turn on your love light. Here's another one. Baby, be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. Be brave, be calm, and have no qualms. The love light is always on. The love light is always on. You know, I've been telling folks, I gave a live talk today, inspirational talk today with some folks, and I said, you know, why don't you turn on that love switch? Put some permanent tape on that thing, so even when you don't feel like loving and you think the lights went out, baby, and the world is unfair, and it's just going to be the same old way, right? Because you've tried it before and it just never works. It always turns out really bad, right? And you go in to turn that love switch off. You can't do it, right? The love switch is always on. Otherwise, we don't have a creation. So, knowing that, will that make it a little bit more doable for us to hang on to that love light and to be that love light a little? All we're asking is a little more tomorrow than you had it on today. What I said earlier was we got to love out for the rest of the night, man. We have to make up for some maybe missed opportunities to be full passion, full out, turned on, dialed in, loving today. So we make up for it. We make up for it for the rest of the night. Clark says, be still my beating heart, right? Just focusing, getting that heart still, getting her mind centered in that heart. So she and the heartbeat beat is what? And it's just one drum beat. Love, love, more love, more love, more light, more light, more love, more light, right? So yeah, so that's all we're doing. It was just a little more sustainability. We need to be soul sustained. That's the self with the capital L. Self-sustained. You're already self-sustained. See, this is why we're freaking out for nothing. We're already part of the universe. The universe owns us. You know, we're universe owned and we're soul operated. So what's the big friggin' deal? You know, unless you want to make a deal, but this ain't. I've told you. This duality, don't make any deals with duality. You'll lose. It's as Einstein said. The source played dice with this universe, right? The source playing dice with this universe, meaning this duality. So no, we're going to unify. We're going to unify, guys. We're going to unify. This world is overcome by those like Clark who has that steady heartbeat. It goes inside. One beat, one breath, one love, one light, one beat, one breath, one love, one light. And this becomes like a mantra. This becomes your total heart vision. This becomes where you're harnessing, pulling back all your powers, all that energy that wants to get splayed out there and make a much to do about nothing out there, right? Like the rest of hysteria, like the rest of the madhouse of people on this planet, right? Most of them. And we come in and we pull back our power. And then as that power, we then let that lighthouse just light up the joint. Light up the people in your life. Light up your own self. Light it up, man. The light is always on. Hello, Connor. It just gets brighter. Exactly, Agile. See, there is a comment, as is Clark's comments, and the rest of you are making fantastic comments. Hello, Zena. Good to see you, Zena. If it's first time, I don't know, but it don't matter because there's been a first time in the beginning of time. Where we all we're in that oneness light, you know, that oneness bliss. Everything was peachy keen, man. And now somehow we found ourselves here, but I think it's a real good opportunity, and it's just fantastic because now we can wake up to remember. Phone home. Let's go. We ride together, but first we have to be powerful love ninjas, right? And look at my sky. All of a sudden, it's the Milky Way. I wonder what happened to my background. Anyway, So I think my camera is just acting up a little, Cleo, a little more. But look at now the Milky Way come across here. I think that's cool too. Well, good evening, Connor. We're not going to hang on a long time tonight, man, because we just busted at the seams, everybody. We're loving out the rest of the night. Or if it's morning for some of you, we're loving it out, man. Really, go for it, because when you wake up in the morning, you'll have the mojo. People don't realize how important it is to have the good energy mojo. And then don't let that mojo stop. It's called momentum. We don't want to do that. It's really too hard, because sometimes you get it going and then you let go, and all of a sudden you have to, it's like you come down the mountain, now you got to climb back up to where you were, and some people go, the hell with it. It's just easier to be in pain. It's easier to be my old cynical self than it is to make that climb back up. So there's a secret to that. Once you climb up, let's just have base camp, and then climb up, base camp, climb up, don't look back. We're going to the mountain peak, man. We're going to the mountaintop. We're going to see clearly on the mountaintop. Yes, we are. Because yes, we can. Because that is our cosmic nature. And that is why we're not going to play with the cosmic forces of this duality. We're going to play with the cosmic force that created the duality, man. We're more powerful than the two forces that are in battle with each other. We are cosmic beings having just a very temporary blink of an eye human experience, my friends. And I'm so happy that that blink of an eye is with all of you. I really bow to all of you. I bow to your greatness. See? Here I am seeing you, talking to you as a great. All souls are great. I bow to this super soul hero that you are. I bow to the beauty. The beauty that your love for beauty is so great that you see the beauty in everything. You see the good in everyone. I bow to that in you. Now, come on. Do you imagine? I told you the power of positivity when directed to the truth of us, of what is, man, it just completely explodes the cosmic nature. It explodes it, man. And this is the kind of what I call guerrilla love fair that's needed on the planet right now. You and me, these unlikely suspects, man, come out from wherever we were, from the woods, come out from the city, come out from the ghetto, come out from a good life, right? Somewhere, come from a rich family. It don't matter, man, because we're going to explode our soul nature, and we're going to huddle up, and we're going to bring more love and light that this world has seen in a very long time. That's the Love Force Revolution. Welcome, everybody, to the Love Force Revolution. Thank you for being you. Thank you for jumping on tonight. It made my night. I hope it made your night. I hope it makes your life, because it has already made my life. All right? So I know I'm kind of talking to those ready for the battle of each moment, each thought, each feeling. I know I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking to you as who I am, and I feel that in you, who you are, I am. We are immortals. Let's do this thing. Let's rock our world, starting with ourselves. Beam us up, Scotty. Love you all. Come back again soon, you promise? Yep, I am. I'll see you then. Much love and light, because there is a lot of love and light.